Hey, what's going on YouTube? Black Bear Hunter coming at you again, and we're here to talk about a beer out of Evil Twin called Irish-ish Coffee Stout. Irish-ish Coffee Stout. So this is the Imperial Stout at weighing in at like 10.3% ABV. And if you know anything about Evil Twin, it's brewed in I don't think it's, well, I know it's distributed out of New York. I don't know if it's brewed in New York. Probably so, because they're nomadic. But at the end of the day, it's an imperial stout with lactose, demerit sugar, nutmeg, vanilla, medium toast, oak spirits, coffee from Tandem Coffee. I think that's in Ireland. Tandem Coffee, right? So, yeah, tall boy. Like I said, weighing in at 10.3% ABV. I forgot the IBUs, but I'm curious. You know, a lot of the beers coming out of Evil Twin are pretty nice. You know, they have some beers that are either middle of the road or extremely well done, but at the end of the day, it's hard to find a bad beer out of Evil Twin. I mean, I've had a few that was kind of like, meh. But at the end of the day, they take a lot of chances. They're really risky. They're kind of aggressive with their brewing styles. And you're definitely going to get something interesting. So here we are with an Irish coffee stout. And so, yeah, I'm curious. So let's crack it open, check out the aroma, the look, the taste, the feel, and get overall review. So, with that being said, let's crack this bad boy. Ooh, a little messy, right off the bat. Ooh, but let's go ahead and get a pour on that. So I can clean this mess up. But oh, look at that head. Ooh, better not get too aggressive, right? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's like going on. Nice. So, while this is settling down, I'll go ahead and wipe this down and look at that. I mean, oh, that head is extra. I guess I went a little too aggressive. So, as you can see, it poured nice and dark, really thick looking, you know. I mean, you can see the head. It's actually retaining really well. There's a lot of activity going on. Can't really tell what the lacing is like. Well, we won't, for a little while, we won't be able to. Let's go ahead and get a whiff. Check out the aromas out of the can. Just, ooh, pretty nice smelling. Like, just all dark black coffee, like, right out the can. And so initially, you smell a ton of coffee. You smell the sugars. You can kind of get, like, that vanilla notes in there. But yeah, it's definitely a good presentation right off the bat between the smell and the look. Like I said, look at it, pretty dark, and it's like, look at that. That head is like heavy and dense, like it's a really dense head. They are not playing around. So, yeah, man, I mean, excellent color. Let's go ahead and take a whiff. Check out the aromas while this is settling. All right. Whew. Oh, man. Nice, like I said, aroma, ton of black coffee. Some charred, like, sugars. Some malt. Definitely like lactose and vanilla. Um, like nutmeg or something, some type of spice. Uh, wow, espresso ish. When I like the like, let me see, try that again. Yeah, definitely like some espresso, um, little toffee, definitely some wood, definitely some molasses. Um, just roasty. It's extremely roasty. Like I said, coffee with roast and some sugars, vanilla, um, toffee. Just it's sweet smelling. It's got a nice sweet smell to it. Not overly sweet, but it definitely lets you know that it has some real tasty characteristics. I'll say that tasty characteristics. Everything's working well in harmony by the smell. So with that being said, you two, you know what's going to happen. I have to go ahead and get up in this. So cheers, YouTube. Wow. Coffee, coffee, more coffee. I mean, ooh, but it's nice. It's like coffee with like half and half in it. So you definitely get that half and half, the molasses, some toffee, a little caramel, kind of nutty, just dark, you know. Nice toasty like grains to it. You got that smoke flavor on the back end. Like in the back end, you get all this smoke. In the front end, you get a ton of coffee and chocolate, some cocoa powder maybe. Um, yeah, it tastes like an iced coffee, like mocha-ish, right? Um, and it does have a decent level of bitterness. It's not extremely malty, so it has a real good balance between the sweet flavors and then that back end, like I said, that bitterness from the dark chocolate and the cold pressed coffee. Yeah, I mean they really do a really good job with this. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, coffee, nutmeg, vanilla. I mean, you definitely get all of that in here. Yeah, I mean they did a really good job, just like how they normally do at Evil Twin. Uh, you go, it's hard to go wrong in their stout series. Like I remember when I first started drinking beer, and I would get an Evil Twin, something from Evil Twin. It was always like I guess I was new, and normally I will always pick like some of their like IPAs and stuff, and their IPAs were not bad, but I'm not an IPA guy. So at the end of the day, I kind of shied away from them a little bit. But then my local bottle shop started carrying a bunch of their stouts, and that changed everything for me. Um, but yeah, so feel wise, uh, it has a decent amount of carbonation. I mean, even what we saw with the head and how aggressive the head was, it wasn't. There's not a lot of carbonation to it. It's a nice amount of carbonation. It actually has a dry finish. It's definitely full body. There's a ton of viscosity. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just smooth and creamy, a little chewy. And like I said, like that body, like I said, it's full bodied, and it's like in between because it's like so clean. It feels light, but it's definitely full body. It's bigger than a medium body beer. For the style, it's perfect. For a stout, I love nice body in a beer. This definitely has really great body. I like dry. Some people don't like dry, but it's not overly dry. It's just a tad dry. But it goes down so easy. I could crush this if I wasn't on film. I mean, it'll be a quick drink. Overall, chocolate, nutmeg, vanilla, and a really good coffee. How could you go wrong? Like, I mean, sometimes some beers they use a cheap grade of coffee, or the coffee I don't know how they process it, but it's not that exceptional. This one definitely is a really great cold brew, like a really good cold brew. Added to this beer or added to this stout, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. This is a really great outing for the Irish-ish coffee stout. Yeah, I really love it. I like this. So for me, I definitely say it's worth a look. Just on the fact that it's smooth, complex, and original. Like as far as the type of coffee that they're using is definitely distinctive. There's no way I could not. If I was just to have the actual cold, like the actual coffee itself, I would be able to pick it out. Like I said, easy drink, almost like having like a little chocolate milk at school. Another tasty stout by Evil Twin, reviewed by Black Bear Hunter here in DC. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pound this. So cheers, YouTube. Talk to you guys later. Let's talk some beer.